Well, it's that time again. It's time for Reading Ritual with Miss Carmen. That's me. This is now day 11. We only have 89 more days to go of reading rituals and all those reading minutes that we're earning so that we can log them in, tally them up on the SaveTheChildren.org website. And those points are turned into reading resources and books for children who don't have access to all of that. So, welcome back. I think Athena is with us. Maybe Ollie is back with us. I'm not sure if Jakey and maybe Jasper, but welcome back. I'm really excited. This book today, we might have to read it in two parts. I'm not sure. And technically, it's not really a children's book per se, but it's a book about best friends. And it's got a lot of photos. So it's called Best Friends. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Best Friends. There you go. That's a little hard to, with the reflection there. But anyway, we do the best that we can around here. It's called Best Friends. And what I really liked about this book and the reason that I chose it was because it talks about best friends when you're children. It shows you pictures of when you're older. It shows you pictures of your best friends with your pets and other people your size. So I thought it would be a nice change of pace to read a book like this that's a quote about best friends and friendship. We all, I think, need to have really good friends, right? I know I do. So let's start this journey and see where it takes us. All right? Friendship is precious, not only in the shade, but in the sunshine of life. And there's three girls, three young ladies there that are enjoying their time as friends. And that quote is by one of our founding fathers, President Thomas Jefferson. He said that. Friendship needs no words. I quite agree with that. The happiest business in all the world is that of making friends. Oh, look at how sweet. Two little girls and their best friends. Friendship is love without wings. That was a quote by Lord Byron. And that's a pretty nice photo of three friends. Friendship is the source of the greatest pleasures, and without friends, even the most agreeable pursuits become tedious. St. Thomas Aquinas. So these two young ladies are enjoying quite a lot of cotton candy together, aren't they? That looks like fun, actually. A friend is a present which you give yourself. Aw, they look like two best friends. Now, do you notice something about the photos? Can you tell me what you've noticed about the photos? Maybe, I think Athena probably already figured this out. Yes, these are black and white photos, so many of these photos were taken a long time ago. What else? Let's keep reading and see what else we notice about this book, okay? There's nothing worth the wear of winning but laughter and the love of friends. Now, these ladies look like they've been friends for a long time, and they look like they're having a wonderful time together. I like this because you can be silly at any age, and you can be young at any age, even when you're older, like me. Good friendships are fragile things and require as much care as any other fragile and precious things. This is very cute. They look like they might be meeting for the very first time. So, one of the things that I think is really cool about this book is really the fact that you can be young at heart and you can grow old with your friends, even when you meet them when you're really little or, small. And you can grow old with them. And I think that's pretty special and pretty wonderful if that happens. A true friend is the most precious of all possessions and the one we take least thought about acquiring. Two best friends. Now that's a boy and a girl best friends. So we're getting all kinds of different examples, which I love. That's one of the reasons why I thought this book would be very sweet. When the chips are not exactly down, but just scattered about, you discover who your real friends are. And that is so true because you can have a friendship with your dog. How many of you have a pet and that pet is your best friend? That's pretty special friendship, too. Good friends are good for your health. These two best friends look like they're having a good time at the beach. Nothing can come between true friends. And look who his best friend is there. That's a wonderful photo. I wonder what the puppy's name is. It looks like a puppy. I imagine that little puppy's name is Spot. I think that's a pretty good guess, don't you? Treat your friends as you do pictures and place them in their best light. Now that's a great idea. Two friends having tea on the diving board. I wouldn't recommend that when you're small or young, but they're adults, so hopefully they know what they're doing. Never explain. Your friends don't need it and your enemies won't believe it. Now, I don't know what trouble these boys are getting into, but it seems like these friends have got something cooking. I don't know what. Give me one friend, just one, who meets the needs of all my varying moods. I think what that's describing is a BFF, your best friend who just is there for you whenever you need them. When a friend speaks to me, when a friend speaks to me, whatever he says is interesting. Interesting. Now, these two young men, these gentlemen look like they have been friends for a long, long time. And that's what I was talking about earlier. When you can grow up with your friend and know them your entire life, that's really quite special, I think. We cherish our friends not for their ability to amuse us, but for ours to be amused by them. And I love this picture because it shows that we can be silly at any age. And I think silly sometimes is quite fun. No man is the whole of himself. His friends are the rest of him. Now, these two gentlemen look like they've been best friends for a long time, too. It's something to look forward to, I think. It's something that if you can choose your best friend now and you know that you're going to go through your entire life with them, I think that is really quite wonderful. We're about 10 minutes in, so I'm going to keep going for a few more pages and we'll see how far we get. There's nothing of this earth more proved than true friendship. And these two little boys look like they are. But what else have you noticed about the photos besides the fact that they're black and white? They seem to be taken a long time ago, huh? Friendships last when each friend thinks he has a slight superiority over the other. This is a wonderful photo. What do you think is happening there between the baby and her dog? It looks like the baby's trying to tell the dog who's boss. That's what it looks like to me. A good friend is the purest of all God's gifts, for it is a love that has no exchange of payment. That's a cute photo right there. Two little girls who grew up to be best friends still. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Now, friendship can also be between two other creatures, like two elephants. They can be best friends too. The growth of friendship may be a lifelong affair. That's what I've been saying. You're friends when you're young and you grow to be old friends. I think that's a good goal to have in friendship, actually. Life is to be fortified by many friendships. To be loved and to love and be loved is the greatest existence. I'm going to start that over. Life is to be fortified by many friendships. To love and be loved is the greatest happiness of existence. Now, this circle of friends, they look like they've been friends for a long time, and they enjoy each other's company, and they just want to hang out together. That's what friends do. Wait, happy the man who finds a generous friend. Oh, this is very sweet too. Friends can just hang out anywhere. That's the beauty of friendship, I think. Friends are born, not made. So it's kind of like meeting your soulmate in a friend. So we're almost we're a little past the halfway point. I want to keep these short and sweet so that we can stay, within our attention span. So I'm going to put our marker in this book. We're going to come back next time and finish Best Friends. I just want to thank you all for joining me today, and thank you to Gus Duck and Susie May, as always, for being our reading champions. They are the ones that continue to inspire me to keep going and not give up, even when I make a mistake in something that I'm reading. I used this approach when I was little. I always had my reading champions with me. So for reading ritual, I have these two champions that always just encourage me to keep going and not give up. Thank you to everyone that joined us again. I hope that you enjoyed this different type of book, and we will continue. This is day 11. We've got 89 more days of reading for the reading program for SaveTheChildren.org. I'm going to put all the information in the post with this video so that you can go to the website if you'd like to. If you like this video, if you'd like to share the video, please do so. The more people view it, the more reading minutes we earn so that we can put them into the website. All right, that's it for today. I'll talk to you soon, and I'll see you next time with Miss Carmen. That's me. And I'll see you next time on Reading Rituals with Miss Carmen. Bye-bye. See you soon.